Hey everyone, and welcome to the ModaCare channel. In today's explainer, we're going to dive into a classic English idiom you've probably heard before. It's got a really cool, direct meaning, a chip of the old block. So here on the ModaCare channel, what we love to do is bridge languages. This explainer is just perfect if you're learning English or Indonesian, because we're going to look at this phrase from both sides to really get how it works in a real conversation. Okay, so let's just look at the phrase itself, a chip of the old block. It sounds a little strange, right? I mean, a piece of wood. What on earth does that have to do with people? Well, let's unpack it. At its heart, this idiom is all about someone who was incredibly similar to their parent. That similarity could be their personality, their sifat, or their behavior, or even just the way they look. The origin is actually pretty literal. Just imagine a big block of wood. If you take a small chip from it, that little piece is going to have the exact same grain and texture. That's the whole idea. And what's really nice is that it's almost always used in a really positive, kind of affectionate way. You know, the best way to really get a feel for an idiom is to see it in action. So let's check out our first example, which focuses on a son who is just like his dad. Okay, now listen to how this sounds in Indonesian. Anak laki-laki itu benar-benar mirip ayahnya. Dia adalah potongan dari blok yang lama. See how that first part sets it up perfectly. The boy is truly like his father. And then boom, there's the idiom. And here you can see them side by side. The English version, he is truly a chip of the old block, really emphasizes that strong family resemblance. It's just a much more colorful and warm way of saying they're alike. It paints a picture instead of just, stating a fact. All right, let's move on to our second example. Now, this is important to know. This idiom isn't just for fathers and sons. It works just as well for mothers and daughters, and it can highlight any kind of similarity. Our next example in Indonesian is all about personality. Semua orang mengatakan bahwa Lisa adalah botolan dari blok lama, karena kepribadiannya sama seperti ibunya. That key word there, kepribadiannya, tells us this isn't about looks this time. It's about her character. So, you see, this time, the similarity isn't physical. It's about who she is as a person. Everyone says Lisa is a chip of the old block because her personality is just like her mother's. This just shows how versatile the idiom is. It can be about the way you look, the way you act, or even the way you think. Okay, so now it's your turn to think a little. Can you use this? Is there someone in your family, maybe a friend, who is just like their mom or dad? Hey, maybe it's you. Thinking of a real person is honestly the best way to make a new phrase like this stick in your memory for good. And that's it. That's a chip of the old block, a phrase that's as warm as it is descriptive. Thanks so much for joining this explainer on the ModaCare channel. So the next time you see that family resemblance, you can ask yourself, is it just their looks, or are they truly a chip of the old block? Keep learning, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thank you for watching this video. Hopefully useful. Don't forget to like and subscribe.